Welcome back. In this video we are diving into brushes, one of Photoshop's most creative tools. Whether you want to sketch, blend, paint, shade or add textures, the brush tool is going to be your best friend. So tap the brush icon on the left toolbar. All your brushes live right here. Photoshop for iPad comes with a huge library of brushes, pencils, inks, airbrushes, texture brushes and special effect brushes. Now you can drag this slider to resize the brush. That means you can increase or decrease the size of the brush. And this one is for hardness. That means hard brush means sharp edges and soft brush means smooth and blended edges. Perfect for shading or soft transitions. Now the opacity. Lower the opacity to build up strokes gradually like watercolor or soft shading. And this is flow. And flow means you can control how fast the paint comes out. Low flow gives you smooth layered strokes. And this one is the color picker. Tap the color circle. You can choose any color. You can also use the eyedropper tool to pick colors directly from your canvas. Now types of brushes. Let's talk about the kinds of brushes you get on Photoshop iPad. Like you have brush pen, natural edge, shady graphite flat, rough inker, pastel, old brush, watercolor. Pencil brushes are perfect for sketching outlines and rough ideas. Ink and pen brushes are great for clean lines, art or bold strokes. Soft and hard round brushes, these are your everyday painting brushes. You will use them for shading, highlighting and blending. Air brushes are for smooth gradients, shadows, glows, soft lighting. Then there are texture brushes. These add effects like grains, dust, fabric, metal, concrete and more. Perfect for adding depth and character. Then there are special brushes like smoke, cloud, star, leaves, spatters. Photoshop include fun brushes for creative effects. Let's choose one brush and see how it works. Let's choose this red color from the slider and bring down the size of the brush and see how it works. So we can bring down the opacity and see a little more, a little less. We can decrease the hardness of the brush. It will act as a little bit softer, turning the opacity to full and creating a line. And these lines seems to be little shaky. What we can do is we can increase the smoothness. Now these are smooth. You can even turn on the use pressure for size button so that if you increase the pressure, the size increases. Or even you can use the pressure for increasing or decreasing the opacity. So all these settings you can do according to your own requirement. Then there are blend modes. We will get into the details afterwards. This session is just to give you an introduction about the brush tools that we have and options that we have. You even have the option to download more brushes. You can import the brushes from the files that you have saved. To work faster, you have to remember these gestures. Tap with 2 fingers to undo and tap with 3 fingers to redo. While painting, if you tap this circle, you can erase, and if you bring your finger to the edge, it will turn into an eyedropper. So you can pick the color if you need to. And you can use fingers to zoom in and zoom out, and you can double tap to undo or redo, which we can manage by going into the settings. Into the input button, you can manage the double tap settings from here. And that's your complete guide to using brushes on Photoshop for iPad.